One of the best ghost stories you may ever read. Alan Campbell. Little Sammy was a young boy with autism and he had a few other problems. Sammy lived with his mother because as soon as his father knew he had autism he left the family home and met up with another woman who he said had 2 ordinary children. Personally, I find that very sad. I knew Sammy because I used to pick Sammy up along with other special needs children in a minibus and took them to school in the morning and took them home in the afternoon. I did a counseling course for a year so I could understand the children more, and also sometimes I needed to talk to their parents or parent. One afternoon I took the children home and Sammy was the last child I needed to drop off. His mum came to the bus. "Hi Alan. I would like to talk to you about something that is worrying me. Would you have time for a chat?" "Of course," I said, and I parked up the bus. I'm very worried about Sammy. He gets up in the night and talks to people who are not there. If I try to talk to him about it he gets angry, she said. "What does he say?" I asked. "He says, 'Thank you for helping me. No one knows me. You are my friend.'" Sammy was listening, and because of his autism he felt very vulnerable, and in his mind people were laughing at him. "We are not talking about you, Sammy. We are talking about your friends." Before he could answer I said, "I also have friends like yours." In my counseling course, which included body language and color therapy, I also developed a personal idea called coyote medicine. I found a way to trick people into telling me the truth. That is, I didn't have friends like Sammy, but he then felt secure knowing someone agrees with him, and that way he became very calm. Next day in the bus Sammy said, "What does your friends teach you?" "Oh, well, they are teaching me to play guitar." I just said that because he caught me unaware. "That's funny," said Sammy. "My friends are helping me play piano in school." Sammy and I had little chats, and here's what I found out. I won't go into too much detail because all this happened over a few months. We all have spirit teachers who help us along the path of life. We all have lessons to learn, and we will be guided by the unseen until we learn that lesson. There is someone reading this right now who should have made a change in a situation. You knew you needed to make that change, but you didn't, and you're not happy. Look at it like you are jumping over hurdles. You knock a few over, and that's when you needed your change in life. The opportunity was there. What kept you back? Security. Second chance. The circle will come around again, and this time you need to jump all the hurdles and not knock any over. Otherwise the circle will come around again. And again. Some Native Americans use a medicine wheel. You need to venture around the wheel, experiencing every star sign, every season. It's called self-development. Our spirit friends will help us along the path of life if we make a wrong turn. There's a time to be born and a time to leave this world. You come into this world and there are people waiting for you. Your parents, doctors, nurses. When you leave this world, people will be waiting for you, grandparents, parents, friends. You are part of a group consciousness. You will meet those on earth from that group. Your ex-partner was a teacher to you. You may say, "He was nasty and violent." So what did you learn from him? Think about it. What did he learn from you? So, getting back to little Sammy. His spiritual friends were helping him play the piano. If you wanted to learn to play guitar and you are serious about it, then you will be helped. If you are being helped by a spirit who only has the knowledge to help you play chords and you want to play lead guitar, then a more advanced spirit will take over. Isn't that beautiful? Children with autism and ADHD and other disorders are closer to the spirit world because they need help. Especially when one of the parents leave. As you know, I have a lot of experiences with ghosts, or I like to call it spiritual activities, and to sum it all up, we are mind, we have an aura, and everything we see and do is registered in the aura. People who have had a near-death experience say, "I saw my life flash in front of me." They would do. Your life is in your aura. It's a type of diary. Sammy had his friends to help him. I spoke to his mother and she didn't accept it at first, but then she felt happy and not alone. It's very hard for a woman to find the right partner if they have a special need child, and they have to be careful because special needs do like a lot of attention and they can go into a rage, so people need to know how to deal with them in a compassionate way. Sammy's friends were ghosts and they helped him. Like they help you if you let them. They have helped me since I was 12 years old, and they enjoy me writing these stories to let you know they are here to help. Hope you enjoyed this little story. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more stories.